Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today there's breaking news, and it is coming at a very pivotal time as the FOMC meeting is coming up. Now we are getting reports, guys, that inflation is lower than expected, coming in at 3% with the newest report that's coming out today, guys. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on with inflation, what kind of impact this is going to have, not only on the crypto markets, but the regular markets as a whole, and what we can expect from Federal Chair Jerome Powell now that this announcement is coming up that, hey, things are going pretty well, inflation's coming down faster than we expected. Does that mean that the worst is behind us, or does that mean something else? Let's talk a little bit about it, guys, in this video. If you like the content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing Bitcoin, crypto.com, crypto videos overall every single day, 5 of them for you guys. And we're doing a lot of giveaways for the loyal members on the channel. You can check out how to become a member in the link in the description down below, and giveaways for subscribers as well, guys. So make sure you subscribe, and let's hop right in. The overall market cap's coming in at $1.18 trillion today. Just flat right now. Nobody really knows what to do. Now, Crypto Kip, how come the crypto markets aren't going up right now if inflation's going so well? Wasn't that something that was holding us down because inflation was bad? Well, hold up, guys, because Bitcoin's doing all right. It's at $30,000. And just because we hear some news about the inflation rates being lower than expected doesn't necessarily mean we're off to the races yet. Now, let me explain why. First off, guys, it is good news. Let me be very clear. Inflation cools sharply in June. Just looking at the chart, you can see, boom, we are coming right down. It looks good. Looks very good. This thing's coming down fast. We were above 8% just recently, and now we're down to 3%, which is great for this CPI data, which is spectacular, guys. This is the move that we want to see. This is great for the month of June, but look at what's going on. You see Bitcoin and Ethereum trade flat as June's CPI report clocks in at 3%. Leading cryptocurrencies rose slightly following this data. We had a little bit of a move up, but now we're just kind of flat. Well, why? Why? That doesn't make sense, Crypto Kip. Well, it actually kind of does. You just got to look very, very closely here at what the story is. So, look, this is very promising news, says some economists. The pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together, but it's just one report, and the Fed has been burned by inflation before. Just because all of a sudden inflation is going down doesn't mean we can put the cart before the horse. Doesn't mean that we're out of the water yet. Because if the economy just starts to get too eager too fast and people just start spending like crazy and investing like crazy, and we act like inflation wasn't an issue over the last couple months like it has been, then we could kind of just get right back to where we were and have all the same problems come right back, and we could lose this fight against inflation if we kind of, again, put the cart ahead of the horse. Fed officials are likely to avoid declaring victory just yet because of this very, very specific thing. The truth is, guys, is that if the consumers and the businesses adjust their behavior, they could make rapid inflation a more permanent feature of the economy. And this is something that we don't want to see, guys. It's something that we really can't afford to see right now. The deal is, guys, is that it's written right here. So, for one thing, not all these changes will actually last. The deal is, guys, is that you don't want to unleash the animal spirits too quickly, people that are too eager, because if we do, then again, we could be stuck in this phase, right? It may be clear in the data that their job is done by November, some people are saying. So, we know that the Fed believes that they might want to raise the interest rates a couple more times. And we see it right here. This is what I was looking for. That's why officials have signaled in recent weeks that they are likely to still raise the interest rates after the meeting on July 25th and 26th. Policymakers also indicated that one or more additional rate moves would be warranted after that. So this is why the markets aren't going up today, because there is likely still another move coming for the interest rates. You can see it right here. This is the New York Times reporting that. We don't want a permanent problem with inflation. So again, the Fed can't get their hopes up too quickly, and they still likely need to do an interest rate hike, which is why we are sitting tight right now. Now, what's their target? It is 2%. We're at 3%. We're getting close, but with another interest rate hike, maybe 2, we can possibly get there. So coming up on July 25th and 26th, we might see them raise the interest rates again. And if we can hit that 2% inflation target, then and only then might we be done with rate hikes, guys. So what does that mean for crypto? Well, in a time where we see all these great stories, and another great story, Galaxy Digital CEO, who is a big crypto bull, Michael Nagavarets, says, hey, Bitcoin's going to end the year higher. We see all these other companies come out putting out Bitcoin predictions. Standard Chartered talking about a $120,000 Bitcoin prediction. You've got many others talking about a $250,000 Bitcoin prediction. Kathy Wood talking about big time Bitcoin predictions. People are excited, and there's good reason for it, because hey, if we can be done with the fight against inflation in November, and we know that a Bitcoin bull market's coming, we're getting very close, guys. Right now, I do expect in the month of July for us to potentially, leading up to the FOMC meeting, especially with this news today, get up to that $32,000, maybe even $35,000 Bitcoin level. But if we get that inflation rate hike, I expect us to kind of come back down and possibly even test this $30,000 level again before we kind of get into the fall and into November, where hopefully the inflation rate, the rate hikes are done to combat inflation. Now, the overall market, guys, we know that some of the biggest asset managers in the world, Fidelity, you got Vanguard now investing half a billion dollars into crypto. You've also got BlackRock getting very much into Bitcoin with the Bitcoin ETF. Now, Vanguard's likely going to come out with a spot Bitcoin ETF. I wouldn't be surprised to see it all. Trillions of dollars will flow in, guys, but we need to get past this inflation hump. People are still scared about inflation. We expect another inflation rate hike to come, get down to the 2% target rate, and then from there, I think we can go off to the races. Bitcoin halving 2024 in March. After that, after the fight of inflation, I don't see any reason why we can't go off to the moon. And if these Bitcoin spot ETFs are approved, which is increasingly likely, then we could have an extremely large bull run, and that gets me very excited, guys. That's my quick update for you guys in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out. Peace.